Well, it's an event that has gotten so expansive, you might have to run to keep up. But fortunately, we are joined by the ever nimble Amanda Napolitano, Executive Director of the Donna Foundation. Amanda, welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm a big fan, as you know.
Well, same here. You are an organizer extraordinaire of this event. And as I said, it has gotten kind of more and more sprawling. I won't say unwieldy, but just kind of seems like every year there's a little bit, one thing new, just to kind of keep you on your toes. So the event is not for a couple weeks yet.
Yes.
Remind us
Excuse me.
of the weekend
Mhm.
and also just when things really start to ramp up in terms of people needing to register
Mhm.
and getting their bibs and all of that.
Absolutely. Well, DONNA Marathon Weekend is always the first Sunday in February. So this year it falls in January because February 1st
Oh,
is the
weird.
first Sunday in February. So we kick things off the morning of Friday, January the 30th,
Uh-huh.
and run all weekend.
Run all
We
weekend.
run all weekend. We have our 2-day health and wellness expo that kicks things off. That's where everyone will come and pick up their packet. And we have breast health education happening for both days, presented by Mayo Clinic. Lots of learnings that way. And it's really fun. We're getting to return a little bit to our roots with the new Hilton at Mayo Clinic as our host for that.
And Mayo, of
Um,
course, is a big part of this because, well, remind us, I
mhm.
mean, we can come back to some of the deets, but
Yep.
remind us the origin story of the Donna because
Sure.
our mayor was involved at one point in the organization.
Yes, absolutely. So, Mayor Deegan is a 3-time breast cancer survivor, and she launched the Donna Foundation with her second diagnosis when she began to hear overwhelmingly from the community that they were struggling to make ends meet because they were having to have treatment for breast cancer. So, the Donna Foundation really exists to serve those patients so they don't have to choose between putting food on the table and getting the breast cancer treatment that they need to be well. And her oncologist, Dr. Edith Perez, who was treating her breast cancer from Mayo Clinic, top researcher, really wanted to do some important work in breast cancer research. So Donna wanted to raise more money for families and for patients, and Dr. Perez wanted to raise more money for research back
Yeah.
in the day. And they're both runners and marathoners, and they thought, is there a traditional national marathon for breast cancer? And the answer was no. So they teamed up with Jeff Galloway and nearly 20 years ago, we launched the inaugural National Marathon to Finish Breast Cancer. This is the 19th year. And over the years, we've raised $3.3 million for genomics research at Mayo Clinic. The first few years of the race was actually conducted on their campus.
Yeah.
We started and finished from Mayo Clinic. So it really is rather a homecoming to bring parts of the event back to Mayo Clinic because we're transforming our stadium, which
It's going
hosted
to be
us
a
for
little
a
bit of
number of years.
construction downtown.
Right,
Yeah.
little construction downtown. So we'll be, like I said, at the expo at the Hilton, and then all of the race events will be at Seawalk Pavilion, Latham Plaza
All
in
at the
Jacksonville
beach.
Beach.
Yeah.
Yes,
And there
Mhm.
are a lot of races for people who, are marathoners and
Mhm.
are competitive.
Mhm.
This is a big race to run.
It
So there
is.
are serious racers there, but it is not for a lot of us, a lot of people, what you would consider a fast race or
Mhm.
route because there's so much stopping and hugging and sharing of stories. People are wearing pink
Mhm.
tutus and all kinds of costumes. And there are a variety of levels. So there's the marathon, the half marathon for
Mhm.
people who are serious about what they're doing. But then there's, 5Ks, there's even this pub crawl, or excuse me, it is a Pete's Bar
Pete's
crawl.
Bar Donna Crawl.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is just a couple miles, and then you get to sit and have a beer and cheer everyone on.
Yeah. So the magic of this event, I think, is the coupling of our extraordinary community that comes out in droves along the course to cheer and support everyone, and knowing that you're out there putting one foot in front of the other for other people. So when you get sort of that magic together of community serving community, it just lifts everyone all through all the miles of all of the events. So on Saturday, we're going to have our 5K and the Donna Dash, which is an up to 1 mile run, walk, crawl for families and for anyone that just wants to join in the day. And then to your point, for the second year, our Pete's Bar Donna Crawl is on Sunday. You can start with the marathon and the half marathon, which is super fun to stand with 7,000 of your closest friends and be a part of that energy of the start.
Yeah.
But then peel off in the Beaches Town Center, where the course will go through 4 different times. So it's the perfect place to
And you
watch
just
your
say,
friends and
"So
family.
long."
And you say,
As
so
everybody-
long. I'm going to have, a little cold beverage
Yeah.
at Pete's and then come out and cheer on the field for the rest of the day.
So it is a ton of fun. And, again, there's a lot of people that join that are not serious runners. They walk sometimes. That's not frowned upon. In fact,
No.
it's, welcomed.
Mhm.
For people, we have a link on our website to Donna stuff, but if people want to just go organically, where can they find you?
So breastcancermarathon.com is where all of the information lives. Please register if you're planning to run, because we are going to reach capacity across everything.
Yeah.
And Locals Rule is a program